Who wants to get chill with Final Fantasy V? Ever played Final Fantasy V on weed? Let's go. We got a lot to do here. Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, we have 2 goals here. Grind out all jobs and beat Neo Exdeath. Those are the last 2 Chivos. So that's what we're doing. I'll fight these things, sure. And I miss John Stewart. Me too. When did he die? Chill beats the smoke too. Chill grind sash. These Pixie Phallics need more bananas, to be honest. That is true. So many Final Fantasies, they're using letters now. That's true. Oh shit, we in that cleft dimension? We are. We are, or as I like to call it, why cleft John? Get out of here. Bye. All I want to do is kill some movers. Nope. There. The day after B stopped doing the Daily Show, he lived for the job. This grind looks very familiar. Hi, Cosmic Bard. It's a fun grind. I hope you like jobs. Boy, do I need to transport a couch and half a dozen boxes across town? Because I sure am looking for some movers. Alright, this'll do, I guess. I can deal with this. It's a handful of ABP, but it'll do. Huh. Getting a lot more of the Behemoth pals than last session. Oh, he's finally on Twitter? That's nice. I saw him do stand-up in Cincinnati in 2002, 3? It was very funny. But he also works very blue. Like, this is kind of before he was known for political punditry. He was just doing his straight-up stand-up act. That's a master samurai. Boo. You're a white mage, Harry. Wait a minute, what did... Thief it is. Kemuri Dama, there it is. Nothing wrong with working blue. I agree. He was a pretty dirty comedian before getting locked into that political thing. Yeah, he really was. But he's very funny. Oh boy. Oh, thanks to everybody who showed up to the No More Whoppers stream earlier. Sorry I was a little late. But Ray seems to have entertained the crowd. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going... Next mover fight. I mean, there can be, but I'm not too up on the kind of jokes he's used to specific... Oh, fuckly tell. Hi, movers! These movers. Oh no, you're a berserker. Forgot you were a berserky. Makes me think the first time I saw Saget stand up, the Full House dad said, yeah, right. First time I saw that was in, oh, what movie was it? Maybe it was Dumb and Dumberer? What was the movie where Bob Saget was yelling about how there's shit all over his car? Then it was How High. I've never seen How High. Selsun Blue. That's a shampoo. Shampoo for my real friends and real poo for my sham friends. Oh, be a samurai. Half-Baked, was it? No. Oh yeah, Half-Baked. I didn't like Half-Baked just because I don't like Jim Brewer. I can't stand Jim Brewer. He's just every stoner stereotype that I hate rolled into one. It's true. Half-Baked was great. He quoted it earlier. I did? Oh, right. Yeah, oh, duh. Shit, yeah, that's right. Holy shit, you're right. Yeah, I just know that clip. Like, that's one of the clips from the movie that I know that I've picked up, like, from just hanging out with folks and watching YouTube. Stoner movies from that era are super typecast with actors and stuff. That is true. Yeah, let's wait for movers. Can't all be casting Wahlberg as a stoner like in Ted. I think we just found a transformer. Love that Wahlberg. Rod Sobe, Throw Gill, Hadori, Bundoru. But I already have Kimuri Dama, so I don't need it. Yep, that's a Master Time Mage. Movers moved. Correct. I like a nice relatable stoner casting like Seth Rogen in Freaks and Geeks before people knew him. I have a soft spot for Grandma's Boy. The movie's so stupid and fun. I don't know the difference between Grandma's Boy and Failure to Launch. I've heard Grandma's Boy is very funny. I almost feel like Failure to Launch might have been the last big comedy movie that had a name that was supposed to have more than one meaning. Because I feel like these days, every movie just says what it is. Blorbo and Butt Stuff, join the circus. Okay. For some reason all I can think of about now is Bad Grandpa, and that's very different. Yeah, Bad Grandpa's another example. What's this movie about? Bad Grandpa. Okay. What's this movie about? Oh, horrible bosses. Oh my goodness, two masters. They're finally here, performing for you. Horrible Bosses was a oh, was it really? If you know the words, you can join into CB. Cosmic Bard. CB. Cosmic Bard is here. Yeah, let's be a Naito. Let's be a Tetsuya Naito. Ragnarok, don't make me laugh. Give me that air knife action. And for fuck's sake, put on an Aegis shield. You're not a monster. I'm mistaken, I must just be thinking of a similar concept but not same name movie. Classic Vomino. Get a load of that guy. Oh crap. I forgot to put flea on somebody. Gotta go. Good hello to you. Hi, Scarlet. Who's got the highest speed? Stay tasu. 33. 27. 30. 27. Really, Ferris? I mean, okay. Tomzuda. There's something about this late game grind that feels like pruning a bonsai tree. Right? Oh, hi, boys. Don't mind if I do. Please elaborate on that analogy. Well, your party's all grown and you're whittling down the idea of what you want it to look like. Well, yeah, but in this case, I want them all to be carbon copies of each other. It is meditative, though. I will agree with that. I do love a nice, chill, meditative grind. Who's Master Mime? No. Yes. Yes. Everyone but Ferris, it seems. Oh, rude. Rude, Vomino, but I love it. Tonzura. I'm excited to be done with this soon. And then it's time for, And then I think tomorrow we're gonna, well, not finish off, but we're gonna put a dent in Earthbound. We're almost done with Earthbound. And then I never have to play it again for the rest of my life. Oh, can I get some movers? That's an easy formation to take down, but for 28 ABP, I don't think it's worth the time. Sharkbound, Jizz, you nailed it. This guy understands my opinions about Earthbound. It actually came up at work tonight. Because we were talking about Earthbound, and I'm like, yeah, it's really cute and charming, and it's got a great sense of humor. And they clearly put a lot of effort into the localization back in, '95, which is impressive. But it's a shitty RPG. And one dude was trying to argue, like, no, it's not. The battle system's exactly like Dragon Quest. And I had to stop what I was doing to be like, it is not. Dragon Quest is balanced. And, it doesn't have the rolling HP thing, which means you don't have any enemies who are just doing cheap moves that do 500 damage to you because the game's like, lol, you'll heal in time, won't you? But you can't because your guys don't go fast enough. And the music's alright too. I heard the music is pretty good. Really? I haven't heard anyone say that. What, that the battle system's like Dragon Quest? I think it was just grasping at straws because I was attacking the precious Earthbound. And we can't have that. Also, I think the layperson, the average gamer, sees RPGs with numbers and turn-based combat and is like, oh, just like Dragon Quest. Oh, the music? Oh, it's great. Yeah, you should give it a try. Oh, my Spammerai needs some MP. Is that a phone? Hi, phone. How do you do? We are finishing this godforsaken game tonight. Ninja. Cryle? Shazam! Alright, Cryle's gonna be my runner awayer. Oh no, Cryle doesn't have one flee ability? Oh, we're gonna fix that. Getting hyped though. Oh, me too. Oh, fuck. Well. No! Fucking hell. That's fine. It's one set of movers, Michael. How much can it cost? $10? R.I.P. Jessica Walter. I should do 4-Drop Fiesta. I've never played FF5. Oh, really? Yeah. Honestly, 4-Drop Fiesta is a great first way to play FF5. Because you're more confined in what you can do. You don't have to think about anything else. You're just like, well, these are my 4 jobs. I mean, you might not know some of the specifics to cheese certain bosses, but it's fun. I want to participate on stream this year for sure. Do it! Look at all this fantasy. Hi, Kigwar. Happens right when SMT3 remake comes out, though. Bastards. Oh yeah, my buddy Sebastian picked that up a few months ago. On the Swatch. Nintendo Swatch. And he brought it to work. Well, we don't work together. He brought it to the bar, and I watched him play it for a bit. Neo Antoine, hi! Curse you and your contemporary Japanese releases. It's fun stuff.
Kigar.
Kigar. Well, I mean, if you have a Japanese Nintendo account, anybody can buy them. Even on an American Switch. Did you and Ray win a Streets of Rage? Yes, we did! We beat Streets of Rage 4. It was super fun. I'd never beaten it before. I bought it on the Switch when it came out, and I got to like stage 8 or 9 and just kind of gave up. I mean, that's fair play. I guess I already know most of the script. Alright, let's be careful not to run away from them this time. God damn it, I keep forgetting to put on gold hairpins. Very late journey. Thank you. How many more jobs you got left to max out? I don't know. Handful. Not a lot. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for Saga Frontier. Is it? Wait, it's not a remake, is it? It's just like an HD remaster. A remake would be wild. I would love a remake. But I don't think we're getting that, unfortunately. It is What? It's a remaster. Okay, remaster with extra stuff, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, this will be done this stream, I guarantee it. And if I'm lying, may God strike me down. Fuses quest, new dialogues, battle speed choices, cut content. Okay. I mean, as long as they're putting effort into it, you know. I mean, if it was just filler, I'd rather them leave it out. People are arguing over the art style, but I'm down with it. What's wrong with the art style? Wait, like the OG Saga Frontier art style? I thought it looked pretty good. It looked beautiful. It does sort of have that mobile remake sprite thing that I have no problem with. Oh no, you mean like what they did to FF5 and 6 on mobile? Because I don't like that. Oh, that's what you mean by art style, not art style.
Be careful, you might get smotetu cancelletto 3C circonflesso.
Thank you, Space. Yeah, that's not necessarily art style. That's oh, movers. That's more like art direction. Yeah, art style is like what you would see in, on the packaging. Like, hey, it's anime characters doing role playing. Oh man, I don't like that though. I don't like that look. Yeah, the presentation. I really don't like what they did to FF5 and 6 on mobile. I feel like if you're doing something with sprites, keep them the way they are. Like you're not gonna make them look better. You're just gonna make them look different. Not that different is bad, but like, I don't know. You're doing a re-release for people who already love the game. Just give them what they want. Saga Frontier is a bit diff. They used AI upscaling on all the backgrounds. Backgrounds I don't necessarily mind. But I want my big blocky sprites. Look at that Master Knight. Soon to be Master Monk. Boo, boo. Oh, good. Oh, if there's an original sprites option, there's no problem. Yeah, right? As long as it's easy to implement. I'm a sleepy baby. Because I worked a long ass shift at work, and now it's time to relax with Final Fantasy. Lots of games these days doing that one button retro thing where you swap styles on the fly. I love when remasters have a hotkey to instantly toggle between old and new. Good. Yeah, I like that too. I got nothing against, doing whatever your new vision is, as long as you also include the old one. No, wait, Varus, you're my dedicated runner. Blue, you're my boy Blue. Oh, you know what? Wait, I do want to fight this battle. Hit him with a Tommy Bahamut. And then a Sildra for good measure. I usually end up using it to compare the music. That works. Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Looking for those movers. Where could they be? I'm looking for someone, I'm looking for someone, I'm looking for someone. Helicopter. You're not them. There they are. Here's my boys. Here's my tiny, beautiful boys. So what exactly are movers? I don't know. Some sort of sentient fruit? I have no idea. Oh yeah, fruit will cost movement. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Lena, you're a dragoon now. You're a wizard, Lenny. Can you equip daggers? You can. I love that you can. Yeah, knife it. Just a ball with 2 eyes. Done. Easy peasy. You don't need fancy ass designs. Do I not have Kimuri Dama? I do. There it is. Thank God. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Yeah, let's increase my speed. That's a lot of speed. 50 is a lot of speed. Let's make it even faster. 51. What is this crap? Andy, it's Final Fantasy V. You know that. Current Call is the only game to give them a description. This trio of small spherical bodies constantly bounces about. If you're distracted or overwhelmed by their rather cute appearance, you may find your magic shield, your body paralyzed, and your very existence wiped from the world. Oh no. Oh, they sound like bad boys. Did I not have someone cast Soldier? What's going on? Okay. That was weird. Oh, did someone get paralyzed? That'll do it. Bad little stabby boys. Got some buyers lined up tomorrow to buy the minivan. Oh, nice! Maybe it wasn't a bad purchase after all. No. I refuse. I refuse to fight you. Where are my movers? Give me my movers. Give me my small orbular boys. I'm having some tea. Oh my goodness, that is still very hot. Oh, there we go. Hi, boys. How you playing, boys? Let's do it. I got here just in time to watch the Velt Shuffle, I see. Hi, Dr. Zyman. We're doing that Velt Shuffle. Master Ninja. Oh man. I think Cryo might finish first. In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh, that was Ninja, huh? Her speed is still bonkers high. Which is also where I went to high school. Go mallets! Love the mallets. I went to stupid Thick Academy. I thought about going there. My parents ultimately decided that with my offbeat sense of humor I would fit right in at Bonkers High, where I graduated first in my class. Thick Academy. Folks, check out Thick Academy at beef.edu. Oh, speaking of beef, I was watching some wrestling with my boy Tom at the bar tonight. It was very relaxing. I've never known violence to be so relaxing. Oh my god. Boy, I sure wish FF5 had a sirens or a siren equivalent, like in FF4. Wait, is her name Waruru? What? No, it's Kududu. But I believe it has since been localized as Kryl, because that's what she's called in FF14. Yeah, it's a coup. Wadudu. Wah. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Wah, a little bit. Except the front hook there is a little too pronounced. Yeah, you know what? If you take off 1 pixel, that's Wah. Let's go, movers. Think I got all day? I actually don't. Oh, thank you. I actually want to go to bed at a reasonable hour. You know, say 4 in the morning. Kryl McLaughlin. Ooh. I'm going to put these movers in a cherry pie. How do you like that? They kind of look like cherries. Except they're dead. Ooh. Oh. Ferris, you done? Time for you to be a chemist. And like all chemists, you're going to be proficient at summoning magic. Ooh, gold hairpin. I refuse to fight you. You are beneath me. And you. I prefer Wadudu. She's got yellow and purple and that wiry mustache. Thanks for zombieing me. Thanks for zombieing me. Hi, I'm Eeyore for Capital One. You know, I have a lot of money. From Disney. So I put it in a tree. That wasn't the way to go. And then the nice man from Capital One told me to give it to him, and they put it in their special building called a bank. Now I'm less depressed, but still pretty sad. Hi, Famajack. You caught me in the middle of doing my famous Eeyore impression. Do. Is this a classic loopy post? Yes, this is a classic loopy post-work stream because I just got off work. I was standing on my feet for 7 hours, talking to fools, and I'm exhausted. Now, these fools were mostly my friends, so it was actually very fun, but still, 7 hours on your feet doing anything is going to make you tired. What's in your wallet? Capital One, what's in your wallet? Probably something better than what's in mine. He opened, you know what's in his wallet? A moth. A cartoon moth. What does it mean that my mother gave me an Eeyore stuffed animal when I was a kid? 12th end, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she thought you wanted a friend, but you wanted a sad friend? Does Eeyore have a Millennium Falcon debit card? I imagine he does. Just because he got it at no extra charge from Disney. Work is work, even if your friend's there, that is true. Like when you worked in a game store. I imagine my game store is very different, but the standing is the same. Oh my god, bring me the movers, please. On a silver platter. Boo-ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Here they are! Performing for you! It's the 3 members of the Mover Crew. The majority of the work involved talked about angry parents who saw how much a loose Charizard cost. Oh god. Ugh, well, I don't envy that. My used game store sells maybe one or 2 games a year. And that's how we like it. This much for 1 card? I remember my buddy in high school started a combination bar and tattoo shop despite how good, bad, and idea that was. If I hear that again, I might lose it. Oh god. How did we do? Oh, look at that Master Dragoon. Oh shit, maybe Lena's gonna do it first. You're a white mage, Lena. Oh, white mages can't use daggers innately. Well, that's butt stuff. I applaud you for coming back from a large number of hours of work to stream. Well, I love streaming. It's fun. It also helps me unwind after work. I am a little bit fatigued mentally, but it's also nice to just talk to you guys. And not... I mean, I like talking to my friends when they come in. But there's also a large degree of... You know how social interactions are. You've got to say things and make responses, and... This is just... I just say whatever and try to look for movers while I get increasingly sleepy. Sometimes you just don't want to think that hard. Exactly. Sometimes your brain is applesauce and you just want to grind out jobs. Like, I could have streamed something that would have would have taxed me mentally. I could have streamed Xenogears or even FF7 or Suikoden 2, but I chose this. Because all I gotta do is walk up and down and beat up walls. And I gotta eat bananas. Folks, it's a chill stream. And I thought for a chill stream, we would have a chill banana.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. This Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her move. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. DK, Donkey Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to, and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on. With his pistols out, he's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, cause he's after you. DK, Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for money. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong, one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your
That's for next time. Oh man. Well, you got a little peek into my plans. Only one banana today. I think I'm gonna start doing just one banana per stream because it's so much potassium, man. That was refreshing. You feel the potassium vicariously, as one should. Tomato salsa versus mango salsa versus pineapple salsa. I don't think I've ever had pineapple salsa. Banana Lovania. The eyelids are never going to twitch again. Good. Potassium poisoning is a thing. Yeah, it is. But I don't think you get it from 3 a day. Can you OD on potassium? Okay, well, I'm sure you can. But I don't think you can from 3 a day. I will hydrate. Thank you, Jizz. I acknowledge that you pressed hydrate 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. 4 is a danger limit. 7 times. 8 times. Jesus Moofy. I mean, I don't have to drink that many times. That's just how many times Jizz, the hamster, pressed button to receive pellet. But I do appreciate it regardless. Everyone likes to receive internet points. Hydrate needs a set amount of liquid to be consumed. I feel like this is unclear advertising. Does it? Read the description. I've already acknowledged that Jizz has pressed the hydrate button multiple times. I mean, I am constantly hydrating throughout the stream anyway, but of my own volition. Because I don't really need to be told when to perform basic self-ass care. I guess I press hydrate with no expectation of hydrate occurring. See, Jizz gets it. He knows what's up. He's smart. He's from Philadelphia. No, he's not. Movers! Real talk. I always thought that was weird. Yeah, right? What's the rationale? Gamers are so busy doing games, they forget to hydrate. Do they really? Or is that some bullshit that you made up? This guy's been playing Call of Duty for 7 hours and now he's a desiccated husk. Slumped over the side of his desk. Because he didn't hydrate. Are you sure? If you don't have a drink while you're streaming, what are you even doing? I guess streaming? Now give me a remember to call your mother reward. Okay. Wait, did you call your mother? I'm gonna need proof. I'm gonna need like a certificate stamped by your mum. I will... No. I will take these out. Add a breathe button. Yeah, right? Might as well. I don't need to do that shit. I'm a grown-ass adult, Twitch. I know that I need to hydrate my human meat bag. I've been stuck with this thing for 37 goddamn years. I know how it works. And I'm getting better all the time. Oh, Kryle's a knight now. Ba 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 ba. Ah. RIP Cyber Cafe, guys, it actually died. That's ridiculous. Wait a minute, who's my... Oh no, I didn't make anybody a runner away, or... Who's got the most speed? Nope. Statos. Ferris has 31. That's chump business. 30. 29. What was I expecting? Spamming breathe button is basically that FF7 minigame from last night. Clown just breathing in for 10 minutes. Guys, please. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You can't poop until somebody has the points. Oh no. Guys, please. I don't know why I would sound like I'm out of breath when I'm just full of poo. I'm gonna die of poo disease. The poo is going to my knees. Run. Also run. I'll soon explode. No, Nuke! Hi, Nuke. Beautiful. I think that was a. I think Lauren Lapkus was singing that on the previous episode of Threedom. Oh wait, do I need? Butternut squash. Yes, I do. Your body's just filling up with poo, pushing all the air out of your lungs. Oh yeah, that sounds like a science. You sound like a smart science type person. Yes, Doc, thank you. Cryol? Shazam! I mean, kabow. That's what she just learned. Boop, ba-doop. Oh, Lena just needs like a shot glass full of ABP. Poop lungs? We got him. Brilliant. Even though the original words before the studio forced George Michael to change them. That's what they were. Right? The whole song was about poo disease. And his body filling up with poo. I like Cryol's watermelon armor. Oh yeah! She's a cute watermelon knight. Suika Senshi. Probably why you got doo-doo breath. Aw, Jizz, you're mean. I didn't think the mic was picking that up. Technology these days. Yo, enough with these. Why don't you bring me some real enemies? Bring me something that will make my teeth bleed. Dinosaur meat. Yes, Kiguar, I believe it's a 6% encounter rate. And there's another formation that I want to fight. It's much less desirable, but it's better than everything else. And that's not showing up either, which is kind of bizarre. I don't want to fuck with those necromancers. Or do I? Let's give it a try, shall we? Oops. No MP. Let's go heal. I always find movers on the way to the heal. Nope. Good. Here we go. This is a good formation. Because I can just two-shot him. One from Tommy Bahamut. And another one from Sildora. Oh my goodness. Hey. Cosmic Bard is hosting my stream with 1 viewers. Thank you, CB. The Bard from space. Space needs music too, you know. What's the end game for beating up these tiny movers? They give me a lot of ABP, which I need to master every job, which I need for a Chivo. Oh, I gotcha. Summon. Give it to me. Shokan. Don't mind if I do. Air knife. Nope. Yep. Oh no! Are you no longer the fastest one? It's now Lena! Not Lena! The hell? Oh, because we're zombos. That's fun. Stop being zombambos. Zombampoline! Tremampoline! Oh, Thalix just had a personal agenda against the tiny mover movement. What the hell is that even? Zombos.
Zombos.
Oh, poor zombos. Tonzura. Let's do that. And we have Ferris summon. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know which is more annoying. Having to re-outfit my Suikoden party anytime I do anything, or having to re-outfit my characters in FF5 anytime I change their job or subcommand. Boy, it's a lot of horse apples. There's no air in space, then why is there an Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C.? Oh shit, Doc, that's a good point. Never thought of that before. We should write some letters. We should start a letter writing campaign. Party shuffling in Suikoden is a real thing. It sure is. Is it worth even fighting these? Let me do one round and see what we got here. Try Tommy Bahamut. I guess Sildra's fine too. Oh, they counter with Meteo. That's fun. Gotta go. SK4 has been on my back burner forever. I'll probably never get to it. Outer space. Is that like Outer Heaven? Brother, it's not over yet, Snake. Ba-doo-doo. Oh fuck, am I out of channel points, Jizz? There's no way to know for sure. Doc, stop trying to solve the mystery. You're you know, we're trying to savor the mystery of the situation. These are some elusive boyos. Wish I could fight some right now. Nope, you're not them. You're not them. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with stuff that counters magic with Meteo or Meteor. These guys are fine. I can safely nuke them down. Throw them in the microwave. Make myself a nice hot pocket. Bum, 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 bum. But we're doing it, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna continue to be always doing it. So you can remember with this simple acronym. A, B, C. Continue to always be doing it. I love the idea of small balls with eyes and all they do is move, so we just call them movers. Oh, we sure do. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Right, APA, always pounding ass. Which I believe was an actual wrestling faction. Gotta go. Oh no, my aborts. There we go. I'll get a little more energy in me once we actually fight the boss, but right now I'm stuck in grind mode. Which is fun in its own way. See? Look at these dinguses. What's the pull of dingus? Dingai? Do. Do you need to master all jobs, all characters? Doc, yes I do. Which is really dumb, and I kind of think it's the one achievement in this set that I think is a little overboard. I think it's enough to just have achievements for mastering all the jobs. doing it for all characters is just silly. Yeah, like it's not hard, it's just this for a few hours. Let's see what happens if I do hit those dorks with a Bahamut. Oh yeah, he cast Shell on himself. Well, here it is again. And he's dead. God damn it. $30 ABP. Damn it. Somebody sprinkle some holy water on Lena. There we go. Alright, let's try to get Bortz's the long way. 'Cause I don't want to waste a mover fight. I mean, look, if every battle was movers, that would be great. But they ain't. Oh boy. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'll do it. But yeah, this oh good, one more for that red mage. Please don't be movers. The one time I don't want it to be movers. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But I don't, I guess, yeah. I only say that because I don't want certain characters to be too far ahead. And Bortz just needs like 2 ABP to master Red Mage, and it's done. I know it's going to be a while, but I looked at the BF3 Chivas last night and they were all not bad. Creator even put the missile with a guide on them with the second man. Oh, that's nice. Aw. I like that. That's alright by me. Movers, it's been a while. Movers, I know I don't pray to you very often. But I could really use some of your holy magic right now. Not the literal spell holy, but like, just I need you to poo up here so I can kill you. Because that would rule, I think. Let's talk about it. Come on down. Can't even really use the Oracle either. They'd just be behind. Hey! What do you mean the Oracle? Oh, are you talking about the GBA version? Or the mobile versions, which are basically ports of the GBA version. Yo, let's go. Ah, you played on GBA. I mean, that's a good version to play. Yeah. And apparently on Steam as well. Yeah. Yeah. Steam and mobile. All those ports are based on the GBA version. Ditto FFs 4 and 6, I believe. And... No. Actually, yeah, is Chrono Trigger, all the Steam and mobile ports of Chrono Trigger based off the DS port that has the bonus content? I imagine they are. Who knows? There's just no way to know for sure. Movers. You're not them. No. Hi, Seven Pains. Thank you for answering that. Behemoths. I sleep. Movers. Real shit? Hello, hello. Yeah, so I would take down the Behemoth pack, but Behemoth counters everything with Meteo. I would take down the Necromancer pack, except Necromancer counters everything by buffing himself, which is just annoying. Now, these guys I can do. Since you're playing this on a physical Super Famicom that is materially at your house, I guess no Oracle for you. That's true. You've got it there. Boo-doo-doo. $35 to Master Ranger. $69. Nice. To Master Knight. $150 for Shepherd. Or whatever. Beastmaster. And a whole bunch for Bard. Oh, that's just to level up. Yeah, sorry, that's not mastering. Hey! These guys are gonna help me master, though. Master that ass! Oh my god, that's a lot of abilities. Holy shit, everyone mastered. Those were masters. That rules. Oh my god, we're getting there. Dancer. I'm gonna figure out who has the highest speed and then base it on that. Chemist. I'm guessing my ninja's gonna have the highest speed. 42, yeah. 29, 30, 42. Oh, excuse me? You wouldn't dare. Tell you what then. Let's make it the ninja and outfit my ninja with some stuff that's gonna increase my speedo. Like this thief's knife. And this green beret. And this elf mantle. God damn it. I have to do it again because of the way this fucking game works. Why does it... Is there a way to turn this off? Saisobi. How about just subite Hazusu? Will that stop it from doing that? Or will it just unequip everything? It just unequips everything. Cool. Fine, well I guess optimum is better than empty. At least some of that stuff will be right. Whoa, you made your own new slime emotes. What up, Grimbomb? That shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have that as one of my line stamps. Hang on. I'm about to nerd out over Dragon Quest stuff. Yo. I have that as one of my line stamps. That rules. That's a pretty good emote. Hell yeah. Spread that slime love. Can't go wrong with slimes. Okay. I draw all my emotes based off sprites and Rocket Slime. Ah, interesting. Oh, Rocket Slime is so good. Nope, nope, nope. That's a sprite that Healy does. It is really good. Monk Kryl. Cannot use the air knife, but who cares? Monk Kryl's just here to have fun. Oh, these movies are here to have fun. By the way, I love this game. Oh, dude, it's a great game. I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy V. That was a lot of stuff. 5 is so underrated since 6 is like perfection. That is true. Yeah, 6 is always going to be my favorite, but oh. I like 5, but I also feel it's very flawed. I feel like they almost perfected the job system, but not quite. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of busted or just not useful at all. And if you're just a casual player going in without a guide, you might waste some time leveling jobs that don't really give you anything. Movers! I mean, it's certainly better than 3's job system, I'll tell you that. Ribbon Sobi. That's a Master Day answer. Oh my god, Ferris is on her last job. And she's halfway done with it. It's mime. In Pog form. Oh, no way. Summon. It's kind of all I need, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Summon, summon, summon is all you need. 2 air knives just to style on fulls. Gold hairpin for funsies. Ba 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 ba. This formation is not taking the hint. Oh my god. Hello, boys. Oh, Lena's also just got one more. Oh wait, Lena was my designated fleer. Who is it now? Oh god, still Lena. Agility 45, hell yeah. Get that chicken knife on there. Alright, Fortune is smiling upon us. I think we're going to knock this out pretty soon. And then do Ned, and then we're done! We are done with FF5. It is a good game, but I forgot how long it is. Or maybe it just feels long. And also, yeah, Chivos can do that to a game. Oh, last one for Kryl, too. Oh, man, Ferris is about to do it. Actually, let me save real quick. Arbitrary goals can definitely do a lot to make things longer. What's funny, though, is that, like, I have finished FF5 once on the PS1, once on the Super Famicom, and then once on the GBA. All 3 times, I grinded out all jobs on all characters. Because that's just how I do. It didn't occur to me that I didn't have to do that. So this just feels natural. Okay, of course I want to clown on the last boss. That's how we're going to master everything. Do I need to learn Red Magic level 5? Of course I don't. But I like to show up with a whole thing full of things. You know what that means. Vomino, I guess if you count teen as a child. Yeah, the first time I beat FF5 I was probably 16, 17. When did FF Anthology come out in America? Because it was that year. Beep, bop, boop. Messing around with 4-job Fiesta generator. Got Monk, Time, Beast. Gold? What is GLD? Wait, Monk, Time Mage, Beastmaster, Gladiator? What the hell is Gladiator? Oh, GBA class. Okay, okay. 2001. After FF8. Alright, so I was probably, I was 16 or 17. The first time I beat this game. And when I beat it on the Super Famicom, I was in college. And when I beat it on the GBA, I believe it was my first year out of college. I was living in Japan. Came here to work. Saw FF5 GPA. I'm like, hey, I'm studying Japanese. Might as well start playing Final Fantasies in it more. Oh wait, I'd already finished FF5 in Japanese at that point. In college. I don't know. So still in the age range to have a lot of time. Oh yeah. Oh man. Alright, Ferris is so close to being done. Babadaboo-doo-doo, babadaboo-doo-doo. Let's go, movers. You're not movers. I'll take it. You know why? Because it's something. You know what? Fuck it. Mono money. Yeah, how you like me now? Whoops. God damn it. Well, who cares? We're this far. I do want to keep a save file from before anyone has mastered it, just in case there's a bug with this achievement. So we're going to grind out the last few jobs, see the pop, heal, save, prep for the last boss, ooh, prep for the boss, and then do it. Oh man, alright, so Ferris is done. Ferris is mastered. Oh, that feels good, man. Alright, so Ferris is gonna go... It's just mime and summon, right? Oh boy, where's that air knife? Air knife. Ribbon. Genji glove? No, protectory. Actually, wait. Yeah, Ferris does not need to have a second weapon equipped. Who's got the Genji shield on? Somebody does. Might be Lena. It's Lena. Alright, Bortz. What is Bortz missing? Oh. Bard. You... not you! Talking about a regular ass Bard. Oh, wait, whoa. No way. Cure, wait, white? Oh, it's only basic ass. Oh, unless you equip that entire... Oh, I see. Whoops. How did that not... Okay. Whatever, y'all. Huh. Nope. Close enough. Boy, it would be nice if Ferris could equip the, Oh, of course you can. God damn it. Gold hairpin. Wait a minute. I have a crazy idea. If Ferris is always going to go first, instead of summon, let's give everybody mimic. Yeah, Mimic is the way to go. Diabolical. Oops. Alright, Lena is also done. Nice. Alright, it's just Boris and Kryl. Hi, Mike! We're about to master all jobs in FF5 and then beat the game. Oh, you popped into the chat earlier. And I forgot to say what up. Uh-oh. Actually, let's try... No, that won't work. Could you not? Fuck off, dude. Yeah, let's try this. Double Bahami. Tommy Bahami. Interesting. So double magic bypasses their counters. That I did not know. That's awesome. Last time I checked, you only had 1 or 2 jobs mastered. Oh, wow. It must have been a while. Oh shit, you know what? Let's just go heal. Movers! Hi, guys. Oh, we're done. Except for that boss. Oh, this feels good. Oh, no way. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, look at all my beefy children. Alright, let's put them in order of HP. There we go, that's how we do. So here's how we do this. I'm pretty sure all we do is just throw money at him. So everyone, hang on. Everyone's getting Guild Toss. And one other specialty. So I'm gonna want white, black, time. No. White, time, summon. Let me see who's... I don't really need... I'll take summon for buffs.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Who's got the highest? Madioku, 53. 60. 61. 60. Alright, Lena, you are our world wrecker. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Then you're gonna be our healer. Where's white? There it is. White magic. And everyone's getting Guild Toss. Because we're just cheesing this idiot down. We're gonna literally throw money at our problems. Alright, so you got White and Giltos. Kryl is going to have Summon and Giltos. Ferris is going to have Time and Giltos. And Bortz is going to have Giltos and Giltos. No, he'll have, I guess it doesn't matter. Any support ability, right? Yeah. HP plus 30%. Why not? All right. Let's put ribbons on everyone that we can. Sorry about that, Kryl. What about... Oh, you know what? Let's put flame rings on everybody, because this guy's probably going to use some kind of fire, right? Yep. No. Alright, we're good, I think. Here we go. Oops. Let me double check to make sure we got Chivo Pop on the Retro Achievements page. We do indeed. One Chivo left to go. This is very exciting. Oh, yeah, I figured out why Retro Achievements keeps logging me out all the fucking time. It's because the way the site is, you're only allowed to be logged into one device at a time. So anytime I log into my laptop, it logs me out on my iPad and on my phone. And then, you know, that goes for all of them. Real cool. Let's do it. Oh, baby. You're late. Ah, I finally got it. The ultimate power. Oh, the power of Moo. Oh yeah, he's a tree. Cool trick, man. Cool tree. Ew. I will eradicate those who get in my way, starting with you. You will be swallowed up by the Moo, the nothingness. Nice try, tree. Nice tree. Oh no! I was starting with my friends, I guess.
That's one big tree.
That's one big tree. It is a big tree. And he's about to get wrecked. Stop! Yamete! I believe that was Yamero, which is the command form, because this is some serious shit. Oh wait, no, that was Kryle speaking? Maybe it was Yamete. Oh, we're in space. That was my dad. Get up, Ports. It's time for hero school. Dad. Old man. Wolfman. Frankenstein. They're all here. There's Zeza and Kelga. Kelger? Kegels and Galluf. I want my job crystals back. Grandpa. Galluf. The other one. And the rest. The 4 Dawn Warriors have appeared. This is the Universal Monsters Cinematic Universe. Good lord. I ate my dinner way too fast, and paying the price. It's I hope we never part now. Get it right or pay the price. It's a good track. I think it's called Dear Friends. Do 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 poo poo pee. Alright, go, Warriors of Light. Hey, that's us. Gotta go. Bye. Can I leave? I can? What happens if I like leave? Hang on. I'm just playing with this for a sec. Damn it, who'd I give time magic to? Ah, Ferris. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever it is, it's not that interesting. Stop hurting my guys. Come on, I've mastered every job. Wow, really? This regular ass fucking encounter. What? Eat every ass. Alright, let's go. Let's beat up a tree. X-Death, here we come. That doesn't do a lot. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do? A little bit of this. How dare you? Ow, that hurt. Look at his big ass tree nose. I thought Throwgill did more damage than this. Oh, Moo. The Moo is... The void is swallowing up X-Death. Why? Because you're a big dummy. I had the power of Moo. Oh, but his final form is really cool. And its boss theme fucking slaps. What up, Ape? I'm about to beat FF5 and be done. I hear a power of whoosh. Get ready for some whoosh. I'm about to ruin this tree's day. Oh, you can see Xdeath's armor in the top of the sprite. I just noticed that. That's cool. Whoosh gonna give it to you. Oh, that's about the right damage? Okay. Burn that cosmic banana down. We gonna. Hi, I'm Neo Xdeath. I will, wait. All memories, all existence. I will erase everything. And then, I will erase everything forever. I could have done that better. Got some dumplings? Hell yeah! Climb Mount Laundry. This boss fight. This theme is so good. As a cosmic entity, I have to protest. What? Why? Oh, that's more like it. Look at that damage. Significant damage. I even forgot to equip blue for Mighty Guard, but we don't even need it. Because look at this Joker. This odd amalgam of Jokers. Scarlet, this is the last boss. How do you like it? I mean, yeah, this is Xdeath, not Shinryu. I do apologize. I mean, you have to be cautious here, though, because, you know, I grinded all my jobs to learn all abilities, but the enemies there don't give you experience. I was just getting ABP. I wanted to be very safe. FF5 bound, that's right. Hi, Bubble Roxy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I found space. Oh god. First there was Moo. Moo was 4 hearts at a time when the crystals were born, the world was created. The hell is Sunowachi? Hope and the earth, born there, bravery in flame. When 4 hearts beat... exactly, when 4 hearts beats one. No, Nuke, not that kind of Moo. Talking about Yotsu no Kokoro. We did it, everybody. We are done.
Reki Tap Baby 200 FF5 down ready to list.
I just refreshed my retro achieves to look at my shiny new badge. There it is. Feels good, man. I'm going to change this order real quick. Settings. Thank you, Bubble Roxy, for the giorni. I did Breakman and we won. Oh, Broken Quest. Signaling the goal. I'm relearning Mandarin. That's, Mike, I love you. That's the biggest fuck you phrase I've ever seen in my life. That Mu kanji looks like too much like woo, which just means to dance. Yeah, those are 2 different kanji. And you are correct. That one does mean to dance. But the Mu radical looks like it's used in dance. I'm relearning Mandarin. Jesus Christ, dude. Is that the douchiest thing anyone has ever said? That's harsh. That's a little too much. I'm relearning Mandarin. We get it. You're big brain. I'm just joshing you. Cowboys of Moo Mesa? I don't think I ever watched that show. Scarlet, thank you for the journey. I'm relearning Esperanto. Might be worse. I don't know. I feel like it's saying I'm dumb brain because I don't already know it. I guess. Yeah, but the implication is you learned it once. You know what I mean? You see how that comes across? I learned Chinese once. I'd better learn it again. But I know that's not what you're saying. I'm just saying that I think the meanings of words are funny to me. I'm relearning Swedish. There you go. Okay, so the crystals are being put... Oh, I love that animation. Of the crystals, like, reassembling. I'm never learning Icelandic. Vomino, that's the spirit. I'm relearning how to love. Good luck, Doc. Oh, good lord. Thank you, Broken Quest. Get your groove back. I'd like to get my Spruce Grove. Oh, it's not Spruce Groove. My Spruce Groove back. Normally I do one set at a time, but I'm doing Dragon Warrior 4 and Tony Hawk 2 now, and I don't know how I could do 2 more different games. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea, right? Do 2 completely different games so you don't get burnt out on either. I think that's smart. Six, 8, 8, 5, 7. That's odd. I do not want to delete accounts. I want to reorder site awards. Where is that? They both involve grinding. That is true. That is very true. I guess Thunder Profile. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 set is fine, but very repetitive, so it's something to chip away at and not do all at once. Warriors of Light in Outer Space, that's us! Settings. How do I reorder my site awards? This is making me go caca cuckoo. I keep forgetting where it is. And Boko is never seen or heard from again. Aw, poor Bokes. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Just very loopy. Why quite Jizz, it's the ending, and I'm exhausted after work. We finally beat FF5. We're done with the 200%. That means we're down to 5 games on the list. Next up, we're gonna wipe Earthbound off the list. Bro, it's late as fuck where you are. Bro, I know, that's why I'm finishing up, Jizz. It's almost 4 a.m. And I'm tired and cranky and I want to go to bed. I'm an OG-chan right now. Congrats, thank you. Alright, so FF4 is 8, so I want FF5 to be 9. 10. Meow, meow. Alright, so that's 4 Final Fantasies mastered. Next is gonna be 7, hopefully. Oh man. I really gotta go to bed. Look at that Moogle. Photorealistic. Our long national nightmare is over. What? I'm the queen? What? I'm a grave? Gonna have to do FF2 eventually. Oh, Vomino, don't remind me. I know, I'm not looking forward to it. You see, I think what I'm gonna do is, first, because Bubble Roxy did this set as well, I'll do FF1 and 2 on GBA. Just so I get a feel for what FF2 is all about. And then after that, if I feel up to it, then I'll do the NES version. But, oh boyo. Look at those derpy Choco kids. Look how cute they are. That would be unnecessarily hardcore, but go for it. Yeah! Well, the thing is, FF2 GBA has a whole bunch of QOL stuff over the Famicom version. You know what I mean? Because it's a remake. So, like, by get a feel, I mean... Yeah, see? GBA version, nice to have to take out stats dropping after battle. GBA version is playable. Famicom version is still kind of Squaresoft, like, learning how to RPG. I would consider playing only GBA version to be sufficient. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know, man. You know that I'm a big dumb completionist when it comes to this stuff. So I just kind of resign myself to the fact that I'm going to have to do both. So I'll do the GBA version first and get a feel for it. Just saying, take care, you're meant to have FF2 is self-harm. Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, but not, even if I cheese it, like I'm not above, hang on, let me look at the Chivo set first of all. I'm not above cheese. Especially if it's a bullshit game like FF2. Mystic Quest. I know, I'm excited for Mystic Quest. I will do Mystic Quest when I hit 1,009 followers. To represent the Roman M and the Japanese Q. GBA is the only way I'd finish FF1 or 2. I really like all FFs, and even I don't like 2. Yeah, right, Broken Quest. Lena as Lena. Alright, let's take a look at FF2 achievements on the NES. Oh boy. Multilingual pun. That's right, Scarlet. That's how we do here. Lena playing herself. Ferris, played by Dame Helen Mirren. Grandpa's crown thing. What's this? No way. The FF2 set actually looks really easy. Bum, bum, bum. FF2 looks like 100% progression or just collecting items. All the boss achievements stipulate no insta-kill, but that's not a big deal. Beat the game, defeat the final boss without using a blood sword. Okay. I missed this convo, but I'd just like to put forward the idea that FF2 is hot trash. It should give you a Chivo just for starting. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I I'm so excited to fall into bed and just immediately go unconscious. It's gonna roll so hard. Aww. Sad about Grandpa. We saved the world, but I'm still sad. Grandpa died and now I'm all alone. No, you're not. You got your friends. Didn't you play the same game I did? What are the achievements like for Dawn of Souls? I haven't looked at those yet. But I think Bubble Roxy said they're not too bad. The best thing to come out of FF2 was Furion and Dissidia. Oh, and the battle thing. Galif, I mean no disrespect, but... You're not alone. Who said that? It was your friends who were hanging out on your tree, Grandpa. 'Cause we're here. Cheer up, you dingus. Everybody, you came. On Grave Day, or whatever this is. Of course we did. Together we fought... okay. I can't advance this dialogue, it's just going automatically. Everyone. Oh, tears don't suit you. Kryl, you... God damn it. Oh, Galif neat. What? Okay. Birds. Sparkle birds. Oh, bird poo? No, flowers. Grandpa is laughing. Holy shit, I'm sleepy. Again, the crystals shine, and they have returned to that. The next time, we will protect them. Like they protected them before us.
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty.
Hey, do you hear
Well
something?
stay
Yes, I
together
hear
through
something.
thick or thin. Friends forever well be together.
Is that Grandpa's voice?
We're on top, cause we play to win.
Cows, we play to win. No, is it the Tree Whispering? Tree Whispers is an album title. Music notes this. The water, the fire. Is it wind? Oh, the earth? Is it wind? I don't understand, but... I can hear it. It feels warm. Yay! I love that sprite. Let's go, says Lena. Where are we going? Look, can we stay at your castle for a little while? Look, I'm kind of between things right now. I just need a castle to stay in for a little bit. We've got spirit. We can hear it. Sildra! Or Hiryu. Oh, Hiryu. I thought Hiryu died. Or is there a new one? Oh, yeah. What a game. Oh. Speaking of Yoshitaka Amano.
MA.
Dra. I remember the FF1 GBA bonus dungeon had references to something awful for some reason. Yeah. Brakeman, that's what happens when you hire just internet nerds to localize your video game. So speaking of Amano, my pal Gwen, she went to the Amano Museum recently and she picked me up this wireless phone charger with Amano's Mog on it, and it fucking rules. It's really cool. It's just a cool Moogle plate I can put my phone on, charge it, with the magic of wireless. Amano has his own museum. I think it's just an exhibit. Imagine making yourself a museum. The eagle on that guy. Yeah, sorry. Japan likes to throw around the word museum to just mean temporary art installation. Which is it basically just means we hired out this corner of a floor of a shopping mall, and we put a bunch of pieces of artwork and a gift shop in there, and sometimes a cafe, a little pop-up cafe. Like, that's what the Dragon Quest Museum was. It was basically just a quarter of a floor of a department store with a little cafe where you can get slime pancakes and slime coffee, and a gift store where you can pay $50 for a print of the cool paintings they had. Twitch encoder does not like the... Oh. No? It looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay on my OBS, but I wonder what it looks like on Twitch. I wonder if I can bring it up here real quick. Yeah, I'm pixelated? How come I can't see? Show player. Oh my god, you are correct. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this looks real bad. Sorry, folks. Hopefully folks who are watching this VOD on YouTube are seeing it clear the way I'm seeing it right now. Some Tim and Eric shit. Yeah, that ain't good. Sorry about that. But you know what? We're almost done. Are you sure your face isn't boobs? No, he's Italiano. Though at one bit I had a great shot where Alex was frozen, but his mouth was. Yeah, you can chalk that up to the Italianism. I'm afraid it's early onset Italian. There's nothing we can do. We can furnish you with a never-ending pasta bowl and keep you comfortable. And me? I'm sorry, ma'am. He was born Italian at a very young age. Oh, it's the boss and Cryle. Aw. Does this look okay now? Oh wow, final stats. And all the abilities she learned. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of abilities. Cryle will return in Avengers: Age of Ultron. There's that beautiful face. Talking about Cryles? Look how anime she is. Her pupils are 3 pixels tall. Her fists are 2 pixels tall. Imagine if your eyes were 50% taller than your fist. Her head is larger than the rest of her body. There's also that. She's gonna have weird bone problems. Her eyes are more than 50% pupils. I know. But I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, you know, tallness? Height, that's the word for that. The height of her eyes is 3 pixels. Macroencephalitis is no laughing matter. And the FF5 crew has it. All hundo abilities. But you know what? When babies are born, their head is a third of their mass. That's true. That's why you really gotta... That's why you really gotta knock them down a peg. Biblos. Lena. Alright, everyone together one last time. Not Lena. There we go. And put that to rest, just like anime characters. Are anime characters all babies? Vomino, yes, it's been confirmed. some studies were done. I like to play this mind exercise where humans just never stop growing. So your grandfather is just 75 feet tall? That would kind of rule. That's bizarre. Also, it means we would pretty much have to either cremate everybody or shoot them into the sun. Because there's no way we're going to bury a bunch of 75-foot bodies every day. Alright, okay. Borts, we get it. You lift. Very cool. Both are good. And your mom can still just carry you around. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Never mind that. Where are we going to house the giant boomers? Yeah. Space Borts! Borts returns to his home planet. I guess they can't, huh? I guess they, well. Bottom of the ocean. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Themed. The end. We did it, everybody. Shoutouts to the Final Fantasy V crew, Nuclear Landlord, Vomino, Ape, Mike Wasson, and the rest. Atlantis home for the giant and elderly.
Fine.
A fin. Giorni. Thank you very much. I like how excited the end words are to be here. Yeah, man. They're loving it. Yeah, can we fly through space? Oh, this is like a bubble rock. Thank you for the Giorni. I guess it's a circular camera, huh? We got a crystal theme. Bort sadly walks to the next town carrying his knapsack. Oh no, now he's got to solve their problems. Hi, I'm Bort. Brakeman pressed a button that says hydrate. Oh, thanks for that Tau, GG. And that cute doggo, GG. Alright, here's the deal. We are done with FF5. Next game to finish is Earthbound. Bort the Hitchhiker. Although tomorrow I might just take a chill afternoon and do Xenogears or Scootin' Tootin' or something. I don't know. But Earthbound is definitely getting done within the next week, and then we can focus on FF7 and all the other sassafras we got going on. I have to go to bed because it's 4:09 a.m. I call it Formula 409 because I'm going to clean my brain with sleep. Thank you all for watching. The Saturday Night Poo Crew in full effect. We did it. FF5 is laid to rest. Another badge for the pile. I'll be back tomorrow with things that I just said. I gotta go. My brain is already shutting down. Everyone be safe. Get vaccinated, please. Wear a mask and call your mom. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah.